Всем доброго вечера, ребят. Возвращаемся в Pro Evolution Soccer с вами. Давненько вообще не заходили, не играли ни в карьерку, ни в чего. Сегодня, вот как я уже написал в описании, вернее, в названии Myclub, зайдем сейчас. Изначально опробуем некоторых новеньких игроков, которые у меня появились в составе Myclub. И, наверное, доберемся до карьерки, за Баварию продолжим играть за немецкую команду. Так. Собственно, так, какая-то резервная копия создается. Что это такое? Обновить? Давай обновим. Я не против обновления. Главное, чтобы сохранения при этом не слетели. Вот что. Самое главное. Хорошо. Это хорошо. Так.
Мужского тебе.
Ой, простите. Так. Чё добавленное проглядел? Спасибо, что играете. Версия для мобильных. Так. Ага. Понятно. Окей. Все ясно. Попробуем Гризмана, который мне выпал благодаря тому, что были пакетики Барселоны. О, господи. Так, Джарри. Понятно, из длительного отсутствия я куда-то там улетел вниз. Так, ну, монетки, да. Монетки это всегда хорошо. И будем копить на нового тренера. Хотя, может быть, их потратим, не знаю. Так. Участвуйте во временных соревнованиях. Ну-ка, что за временные соревнования? Переходящий сетевой кубок. Почему кооператив? Посмотрим. Нет, коп челлендж. Так, что у нас здесь? Да, я понял. Какие награды? 10 тысяч GP. Ну, блин, что-то какие-то награды не очень интересны. Не знаю. Ладно, пока подождем. Здесь просто 10 тысяч GP. Пам-пам-пам-пам-парам-пам-пам. Так, агент. Давайте посмотрим, кто здесь. Агент, кто здесь появился? Легенда из...
Nothing, no one, never standing in my way, my way. Another 30,000, what you do today, today? Nothing, no one, never standing in my way, my way. Another 30,000, what you do today, today? Tryna catch me, keep dreaming, dreaming. Pull away like a speed demon. Yeah, I'm really heating you. I light match like the preseason. Yeah. Tell me who dog, tell me who really Monday. Big up my team and big up Coco Camden. We got shows in 8 countries, we expanding. Royalty running my veins, pay me the king's ransom. Yo, ain't privy to the local politic man, I'm in the continental. Yo,
Очень-очень долго
hard to take you serious, stunning in the day.
находится соперник.
Yeah, further out of reach and my reputation getting bigger. Yeah. Now I don't even want the trophy, but I'll take it just to vex. Oh, they vexed. All of these haters is vexed. Oh, you supposed to be next? This too hard to digest. Now cut. Yo, nothing, no one, never standing in my way, my way. Another 30,000, what you do today, today? Nothing, no one, never standing in my way, my way. Another 30,000, what you do today, today? Yeah, 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 yeah. Nothing, no one, never
Господи, что ж так долго-то? Конец. Не прошло и полгода.
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. This place simply
Хорош, Гризман.
so much prestige. Griezmann!
О, на такой удар что-то вообще.
Wonderful effort. All
Какой
by
выход
himself.
1-1, черт.
Griezmann just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Мог уже открывать счет матч. Ну что за подлаги они теперь еще? Мало мне в фифе лагов, так еще и здесь.
An extension agreed. Di Maria. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Что-то будешь делать, мне это не держит.
It's a loose ball. He's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And here's Lewandowski and Coutinho! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oxlade-Chamberlain did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Да.
Coutinho. He's made sure that that won't get through. Thiago.
Что ты будешь
Coutinho
делать?
has got himself a free kick.
А, то есть даже не в мою пользу штрафной, нормально, нормально, конечно.
Thiago. It is deadlocked.
Played it early. And the finish! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! There is the breakthrough! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Toni Kroos.
He's through the middle.
Van Dijk cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Thiago
Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Thiago simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Calabria.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Piqué. Calabria has created one goal already.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Thiago. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Godin gets it back.
Nicely measured pass.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Looking to force his way through.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski
goes through the middle. Defenders on the back foot.
Mbappe. He's got options out wide. Griezmann.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Thiago. And it's Lewandowski.
That's not going to make it.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
it's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway. Liverpool didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Mbappe! Oh, he's broken through. Shoots!
Да куда ты бьешь ты,
Oh,
господи.
that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Thiago. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Thiago. And here's Lewandowski. He's away. Oh, has a pop! Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho goes looking. Now it's Griezmann. He gets past his man. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Liverpool get it back again. Brings it forward. Di Maria gets on the end of it. Hits one! That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Di Maria done very well to intervene. And it's Coutinho. Mbappe!
Отлично.
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, that's a waste. And that's been won straight back. He's off on a marauding run. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho. PK. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gets away from his opponents. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Forward it goes. Coutinho with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your strikers.
It's Lewandowski! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Deftly done. It's the through ball.
Coutinho. He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Hoists it forward. That's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And here's Di Maria. Oh, good take in a good area. Di Maria.
Zenit St. Petersburg merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Whipped in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
And it's played forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Into the last 5 minutes. Chadley.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's found his man.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chadley. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Coutinho. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe takes control of it, and he's on the move. Gets the better of his man. He's thrust his way through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Есть. Отлично. Последних минут каким чудесным образом удается забить. Кто
It's a
это?
keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Liverpool did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps.
Ой, Блин, сори, ребят, я хотел закрыть одно, а закрыл в итоге. Ё-моё. Сори, я у меня закрылся, вернее, я закрыл про Evolution. Да, блин.
Honey got home about 6 yesterday evening. Only I need something come control me. Gave him my love and I'm satisfied. Ooh. When you got someone treating slowly, Mama told me all come back to you. Got someone treating nice, treating slowly, all come back to you. You got someone.
Как же долго ищет соперник. Ой. Подождите.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kickoff is moments away. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Tony Kroos. His passing range is second to none. What a start! And
Голкипер
what a
ошибся
contribution from
немножечко.
the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Krasnodar do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Martial. And it's Martial, gets it back. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! That's good defending, very good defending. Piqué demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Griezmann plays it forward. And it's Bale. And De Bruyne! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
De Bruyne. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Done very well to intervene. He's on his way. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Tries a shot! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed...
Going for goal! Has a shot! Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a goal! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's away. Luis did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He spotted the face-to-face with the keeper. He's gone for it! He's scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Krasnodar are such an adept counter-attack.
And the finish!
Вот и Гризман проявил себя.
And look who scored! It is the headline maker writing yet another new headline. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Liverpool have a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Krasnodar have it back and they can go again. And the first half is done.
I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Liverpool 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And we're already back underway here. Timely intervention. Saul fires it in low. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Luke. Shot at goal! It's anyone's ball. In for the follow-up. Sticks it away. And they are right back within touch. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Krasnodar give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Martial. Now they can break here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
It's a loose ball. Brozovic drives it forward. Luis Suarez. Big chance! The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Goes for goal! In it goes! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Saul concedes a free kick for that. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Whistle goes again.
Да
It's
что
another
какое...
offside decision. De Bruyne gets it back. Mbappe dashing forward at pace. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Krasnodar showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too... Alderweireld with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Has a hit! Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Cruyff. Looking to get... He's gone for it! He can pounce on that.
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
Martial tries a shot! This could... surely this time! Has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. David Luiz out to the right. De Bruyne. That's the throw. And it's De Bruyne. Okay, battles to win it back.
Krasnodar are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Cruyff, and he's cut it out. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Liverpool, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. Alisson will have to save it here, or there's real trouble.
Да как
And
так?
that's a poor pen.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Martial. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Now surely, and the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
David Luiz is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
Benzema sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that's been won straight back. Good idea, just poorly executed. And the counter is on. Gets away from his opponents. Memphis Depay. Real chance! He scores!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that's
Да, вот это
Liverpool
матч.
always look the more human side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Так, ну что, можно пару матчиков сгонять в карьерке, ребята, и приостановиться, потому что много времени занимает именно. Так, хет-трик. Ага.
I don't care what your name is. If you then you better put your game in. You think it cool, I can be cool. I don't really want you to say ringing, ringing, ringing round. Paper keeps calling, getting way till I'm done. Chérie.
Так, у нас карьерка, ребят, продолжается.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways.
Hi, welcome to Mixer. We're glad you decided your community with us. Before
So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Tries a shot!
Близко.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bayern Munich were imperious when the two sides last met. The fans are asking for more of the same. And he's there to clear it. Alaba goes looking. Breaks on here. Pierre Gabriel. Still goalless at the moment. Just brushed off the ball there. Bayern Munich boast a very impressive defensive record of late. This could fall anywhere! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well positioned to make that interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Boateng gets it back. Bayern Munich have the league's best defensive record. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski. Played towards the front men. Alaba does well there, alert. And it's played forward. Gets into a dangerous position. In with the challenge. It's Lewandowski. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Maxime. Coman with the foul. whistle goes for half-time. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, and still goals. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Goes for goal! Shooting chance! Referee's given a throw. He gets past his man. Mainz, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Hoists it forward. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Perisic. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Danger averted for now. Javi Marti. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Attempts to play it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And that's been won straight back. And the defence can get it clear. Fernandes. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's played forward. And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity.
по-прежнему на 6-м месте. Извиняюсь. Так, следующий матч, ребят, против Хофенхайма.
Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lewandowski plays it out to the flank. Coman, and he's whipped it in low. Breaks on here. That's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Has he found his man? Schuller gets it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bayern Munich were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Rudy, yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Tries one! It's anyone's ball, another chance! Just brushed off the ball there. Bayern Munich are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's through the middle. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Into the channel. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a a chronic case of impotence.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Now it's Lewandowski. Forward it goes. Oh, shooting chance! Goretzka plays it forward. Koeman. Bayern Munich are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. Gets into a dangerous position. Tolisso. And the counter is on. Has a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Schuller does well there. Alert. Finds himself eased off the ball. Kramaric is fouled. It's bounced back off the post. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Hoffenheim showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Well, the 3-game winning streak is coming to an end, it would seem. Looks to clip it forward. Decent looking ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Что ж
Referee
такое,
looks at
второй
his
матч
watch
подряд.
and blows his whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Так, ну я думаю, крайний матчик, ребята, на сегодня приостановимся. Как раз перед Лигой Чемпионов, а перед матчем. Сейчас сыграем с Вольфсбургом.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, we've already shot a goal!
Хоть здесь
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich take the early advantage. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. No question, that's a foul. Perisic. And it's Coutinho. Bayern Munich, they're on a good run here at home, unbeaten in the last 5. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Thiago, who does have an assist to his name. Perisic, that is a terrific run. Perisic just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on...
Has a goal! Bayern Munich are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Has he found his man? They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Right through the middle. And the flag has stayed down. It is a corner. Nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Tolisso battles to win it back. Perisic. Coutinho. Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Philippe Coutinho. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Good idea, just poorly executed. We've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, it's Perisic. There's the shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Wolfsburg, their manager to thank for the last result.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
The changes then in quick succession. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho plays it in. Gets into a dangerous position.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game.
Big chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Lewandowski really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Coutinho is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
And it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hoists it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Wolfsburg are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Coman goes for goal! Danger averted for now. Bayern Munich making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Thiago spreads it towards the left. Massive leap! And that is that. Bayern Munich win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing. However it came, final score 1-0. Somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Well, a result which owed much to...
Так, ребят, ну что, делаем перерыв тогда и вернемся очень скоро, может быть даже сегодня что-нибудь еще постримим. Всем спасибо, всем На всякий случай говорю, доброй ночи.